Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. In this video today I'll be showing you how to make strawberry cheesecake ice cream. The first step in this process, I'm going to go ahead and add my half and half into my blender. The next step, I will go ahead and add my drained strawberries into my blender. As you can see, these are frozen strawberries I'm using. I just let them thaw out, let them drain the water off. My next step, I would go ahead and add in my cream cheese. This is a very simple recipe, so basically the only thing you're doing is just adding all your ingredients inside your blender. Once I get that added, the next step I would go ahead and add in my sugar. Next step, I'm adding in lemon juice. Next step, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my vanilla extract. Once I get all those ingredients added, I'm gonna place a lid on it. Put that container there on top of my blending base. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my blender on and start blending this up. I'm gonna let it blend anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes to get it well blended and well combined. Once it has done blending, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my machine off, remove my container from my base. Then what you wanna do, you wanna go ahead, remove your lid from up top. Once you remove your lid, the next step is to pour this into your bowl there. You want to get into your refrigerator and let it, once you place a lid on top, you want to get into your refrigerator and you want to let it chill for at least 1 hour, but you can let it go for as long as overnight. Because of the cream cheese inside, this base here is quite thick, so it doesn't need a long period of time to chill before you can put it into your ice cream machine. Now that we let this chill in the refrigerator for a while, the next step is go ahead and remove it, remove the lid, give it a quick stir to make sure everything well blended and combined. As you can see, I'm using a Cuisinart 2-quart ice cream maker there. The next step I would do after I stir this, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my bowl out the freezer. I'm gonna give it a shake to make sure the liquid inside is not moving around. My ice cream bowls, of course, you have to let them freeze for up to 24 hours. Of course, I leave mine in all the time and keep them upside down so nothing won't fall inside. Go ahead and put the bowl in the ice cream machine. I put my lid and pat on top, turn it on, and we go ahead and start adding in my mixture. I'm gonna let this mixture mix for 15 minutes. It won't take long. It'll be at a soft serve stage when the 15 minutes is up. What I always do, I always set my timer. So once that timer goes off, I know that my ice cream is ready. So I got it all added in. A little later, you can see how well it's starting to churn. You can tell that it's starting to freeze because you can look on the sides there. You can see that the ice cream there is sticking, so it's getting frozen. And you can tell how thick this mixture is. Once it's all done, I turn my machine off. I'll remove my lid. I will unplug this machine. And I'm going to remove the bowl from the ice cream machine itself. I'm gonna pull that powder out, use a scraper and scrape it on down. Get the excess ice cream off the powder. Now, once I get this done, the next step I would go ahead and add this into an airtight container, stick it back in the freezer to allow it to chill, to freeze continuously, so we can get our ice cream firm. As you can see, the final product, this makes about 3/4 of a quart of ice cream. I put a label on the front so we'll know exactly what we're eating. I thank you for watching my channel. Continue to watch, subscribe,